Hello students, today we are going to see some problems in the chapter percentage and simple interest. Let us see that. Today we are going to start from the book example 2.6. In a survey, 1 out of 5 people said they preferred a particular brand of soap. Convert it into percentage. First you have to write what is given in the question. A fraction is given, that fraction equal to 1 by 5 because 1 out of 5 using particular brand of soap. We have to find the percentage. Okay students, let us see the percentage. The fraction is given 1 by 5. We have to multiply this by 100%. This is the way to find the solution for this sum. 1 5 is 5, 2 5s are 10, 0 is 0. We know already 20 5s are 100. If you multiply 1 by 20, you will get the answer 20. So the answer is 20%. Next book example 2.7. 75 students from a government high school appeared for SSLC examination. 72 of them are declared passed in the exam. Find the percentage of students passed. First you have to write what is given in the question. Total number of students equals 75, it is given, and the number of students passed equal to 72. These two data are given in the question. We have to find the percentage of the students passed. Okay students, let us see the solution. Percentage equal to number of students passed by total number of students into 100%. Number of students passed is 72. Total number of students is 75 into 100. We can simplify this fraction. Let us use the third table. 2 3s are 6, remaining 1. 5 3s are 15. 2 3s are 6, remaining 1. There is 12. 4 3s are 12. So it will be 24 by 25 into 100. Next 125 is 25. 4 25s are 100. If we multiply 24 by 4, we will get the answer 24 into 4%. 4 4s are 16, remaining 1. 4 2s are 8, 8 plus 1 equal to 9. So the answer is 96%. Next we are going to see the book example 2.8. In a class of 50 students, if 28 are girls and 22 are boys, then express boys and girls in a percentage. First we have to write given number of boys equal to 22, number of girls equal to 28. We have to find percentage of boys and girls. Let us see the solution for this question. Total number of students equal to 22 plus 28. So there are 50 students. Percentage of boys equal to number of boys by total number of students into 100%. Number of boys is 22. Total number of students are 50 into 100. Okay students, listen carefully. How to simplify this? 150 is 50. 250s are 100. You have to multiply the numerators. 22 into 2%. 22 2s are 44. So the percentage of boys is 44%. Next we have to find the percentage of girls. Percentage of girls equal number of girls by total number of students into 100%. Number of girls is 28. Total number of students are 50 and 100%. Let us see how to simplify this. 150 is 50. 250s are 100. So we have to multiply 28 by 2. 2 8s are 16. So 6. Remaining 1. 2 2s are 4. 4 plus 1 equal 5. So the answer is 56%. Next example 2.9. There are 560 students in a school. Out of 560 students, 320 are boys. Find the percentage of girls in that school. First you have to write what is given in the question. Total number of students equal to 560. Number of boys equal to 320. We have to find the percentage of girls. Let us see the solution for this question. Number of girls equal to total number of students minus number of boys. Total number of students is 560. Number of boys is 320. If you subtract 320 from 560, you will get the answer. 0 minus 0 is 0. 6 minus 2 is 4. 5 minus 3 is 2. So the number of girls is 240. So there are 240 girls in that school. So the percentage of girls equal to number of girls by total number of students into 100%. Number of girls are 240 by total number of students are 560 into 100%. Let us see how to simplify this. 0 and 0 is cancelled. We have to simplify this by any table. I am going to use 8th table. 3 8s are 24 and 7 8s are 56. Next multiply the numerators. 3 into 100, 300 by 7. Let us see how to divide this. 1 7 is 7. 4 7s are 28. Remaining 2. So it became 20. 2 7s are 16. Remaining 6. There is no number here. So we have to put a decimal place here. So the remaining will be 60. If you put a dot once, you can add zeros with the remaining. So it becomes 60. 8 7s are 56. Remaining 4. We can add 0 because there is a dot here. 5 7s are 35. Remaining 5. We can add 0 because there is a dot here. 7 7s are 49. Remaining 1. So it is enough. We have to find only 2 places after the decimal. It is enough. So the answer is 42.857%. If we round this answer, we will get 42.86%. This is the answer for this question. Now I am going to tell you how to find the answer in division method. Let us see. 4 7s are 28. Remaining 2. If you bring down the 0, it will become 20. 2 7s are 14. Remaining 6. There is no another number here. 7 is not in 6th table. So we have to put a dot here. If we take a decimal place, we have to add 0 here. So it became 60. 8 7s are 56. Remaining 4. If you put a dot here, you can add zeros. So it became 40. 5 7s are 35. Remaining 5. It became 50. 7 7s are 49. Remaining 1. It is enough to find 2 decimal places. So we have stopped here. So the answer is 42.857. When we rounded it, it will become 42.86.